Alright. Alright. Well, let's play my favorite game. Let's go. Hi, my name is Rossi. And today, specifically, I love that I'm going to hang out with a friend of mine who moved away and he's here for a little bit.
Hi, my name is Sam, and today in particular, I am happy I get to read Greek mythology for my online class.
Excited about it?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Mandy, and I love that I have an opportunity in life right now to really focus on my own healing.
Hi, my name is Gail, and today in particular, I'm loving that I get to be at yoga.
Oh, sorry, I should have said you can't say being here.
Oh. I love that I am going to get to see my sister again this evening. We've been very spoiled this summer to get to see each other a ton this summer.
Alright. Yay. Yeah. Alright. Thank you for sharing. With this card, you can indicate how you feel about physical touch. So the generic side up is no thank you. The fun side up is yes, please. You can always change your minds. And let's start getting down. You can have a blanket behind your head and neck if you wish. And then bring the knees into your chest for a moment. My class in this month in general, we're exploring this concept of mana. Mana is silence. And sometimes it's seen as non-speaking or not even interacting through eye contact or body language. But it also represents that space that we create between the thoughts, which is very easy to do, just kidding. Is how we get into meditation at some point and into samadhi. And so we start with the idea of pratyahara, the fifth limb in the Nityam yoga practice, which is withdrawing from the outer senses. Maybe draw a little circle with one knee and then the other, both knees at the same time. It's up to you. Can you stay with your breath and begin to withdraw from the outer senses as you concentrate on your body and not the story? The stories are created by the ego. It's a constant running down of the worst case scenarios in our head, more often than not. And so maybe see if you can focus on what is working right, what is going great for you. Concept of gratitude. Take a breath in, take a breath out. You got it. One. And then squeeze the knees in really hard towards your belly. And see if you can inhale, press your belly into your thighs. And exhale, press the belly button towards the forehead. Take two more, just like that. Inhale, press your breath in. Exhale, release it down towards the ground. One breath in, breath out. And then release your right leg long, set it down to the ground. Bring your hands behind your left hamstring. Press the left foot up towards the ceiling. You can opt for bending and extending the knee a few times. And then, when you extend your leg up, pause, press your thigh bone actively into your hands away from your belly. Extend the inside of the ankle higher. And point the pinky toe edge lower. Good. And then see if you can relax your neck, your throat, as you keep pressing the right thigh into the floor and the right foot forward. Take a full breath in, full breath out. And now keep the leg as it is. Bring your arms out to the side of the hip to T. Take an inhale. As you exhale, start taking the left leg out towards the street while keeping the right side of your body down. Inhale, turn it back up towards the seat. Exhale, maybe even slower with a straighter leg if possible. Can you take your leg out to the side? You got it. One, inhale to the middle. Exhale to the side. Good job. Return your leg back to the middle. Take an inhale. As you exhale to the count of 10, extend your leg forward and down. Keep the leg as straight as possible. 9, 8, 7. Squeeze the thigh muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2. Release. Maybe rock your toes side to side. Option to bend your knees and rock them side to side. You can hug yourself in or extend everything out. Any combination is available. Can you breathe? Can you exhale fully? You got it. Then again, for a moment, bring your knees back into your chest. Squeeze them in closer to you. Then inhale, press your belly into your thighs. Take an exhale, pull the belly button towards the floor. Then release your left leg long. Press the left thigh bone down, the left foot forward. Bring your hands behind your right hamstring. Just like you did before, straighten and extend your knee a few times before you come back. Good. And as you extend your leg, pause. Press your thigh bone into your hands. Press the shin bone towards your face. Extend from the inside of your ankle higher. Take the pinky side edge lower. Good. Keep pressing the left thigh into the floor. Take a full breath in. Bring your arms out to the side. Good. As you exhale, start taking the left, the right leg out to the right. You got it. Return your leg back. Take it out to the right. One more. Return your leg back up. Take it out to the right. Good job. Inhale back up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, extend your leg forward and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Rock your toes side to side, maybe your knees. Good job. And bring both your knees into your chest, rock your way side to side. Then back and forward to the full length of the mat. Until you find your way into a seat. Dandasana, extend your legs forward. Make sure there's nothing right behind you. And then take your flash roots and send them back so you're not sitting on the back edge of your seat, but you can really grow taller. And from that space, as you press the thigh bones down, extend through the balls of the feet forward. Roll your shoulders around and back, bring your hands around your hips. Press the palms of the hands down, lift your heart. Notice if your shoulders have the tendency to roll forward for you, can you again roll them around and back, and then press the hands into the floor. Good. With the belly button towards the spine, draw it up towards your heart, Uddiyana Bandha, an energy lock in the center of the body. And now from here, bring your hands forward and upward the Hastasana arms. How much can you extend the armpit joint, the elbows, the wrists, even every joint of your fingers? Full breath in, full breath out. Now we're gonna do something fun. So see if you can keep this 90-degree angle shape. Take an inhale and then tilt back. Exhale and tilt forward. You got it. Inhale, tilt back. Good. Exhale, tilt forward. Take 108 more. Just kidding, maybe 5. At your own pace. Take an inhale and an exhale. Try and keep your arms around your ears. Try and keep your legs straight if possible. Don't try to be perfect. Do the best that we can with the tools that we have at the moment we live in. You got it. Last one. All the way back. All the way forward. And then tilt back again. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock your way side to side. Back and forward until you find your way into tabletop. As you find your way into tabletop, see if you can bring your hands a little wider than your shoulders. Notice your fingers are the middle, or the pointed fingers point in towards each other. See if you can turn them slightly out to the side so you get that space across the front of your shoulder joints. So you get a little more silence there, if it makes sense. And now from here, as you press your hands down, can you extend your elbows a little longer? Good. Now, can you lower the belly and draw your breastbone forward at the same time as you press your arms back for cow pose? Good. Can you lift your sitting bones a little higher? Good. Can you press your arms even more? Good. Inhale. Exhale, cat pose. Arch the spine. How much can you separate your shoulder blades? Can you tuck your tailbone under? Can you bring your chin closer to your chest? Good. Inhale for cow as you draw your breastbone forward. Press your arms actively back. As you exhale, cat pose. Arch the spine. Bring the tail under. Good. One more inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Good. Now turn back to your neutral tabletop. Extend your right arm directly forward. Point your right thumb up towards the ceiling. Good. And as you extend the right arm forward, notice if you're looking forward or at your feet, can you look down more in front of your left fingers? Good. Now lift your left leg off the ground. Good. Right arm, left leg. Good. Now can you lift the leg from the thigh bone more than from the ankle? So lower the ankle down and lift the thigh bone a little higher. Yeah, you got it. Extend through the arm, pull the belly button in, take an inhale. As you exhale, bring the right arm out to the right, the left leg out to the left. Inhale, return to the middle. Exhale, bring it out to the side. You got it. Inhale to the middle. Exhale out to the side. You got it. Inhale back to the middle. Pause. Exhale, bring your elbow to your knee to the elbow. Arch your upper back like cat pose. You got it. Send everything along. Exhale, set it down to the floor. Shift your hips side to side. Maybe find a little circle around. Good. And now return back to your neutral tabletop. Pull the belly button in. Now bring the left arm directly forward. Lift the left arm up. Good. Extend your right leg back. Point your right toes down. From the right thigh bone, press your left hip or left sitting bone back towards the right ankle. Good. Lower the right ankle a little and lift from the thigh bone more. Good. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bring your leg out to the right, arm out to the left. You got it. Inhale, return to the middle. Exhale, open out to the side. One more inhale to the middle. Exhale out to the side. Inhale to the middle, hold. Exhale, elbow to knee to elbow, arch your spine. Good. Inhale, extend. Exhale, set it down to the floor, shift your hips side to side, maybe find little cow pats or any movement, any wrist stretches you like. You got it. Always find a resting shape when everybody wants your knees. Here's the opportunity to find the silence in rest. You got it. Return back to your tabletop. Tuck your toes under. Step your feet back to plank pose. Downward facing dog. Lift your hips away from the floor. Bend one knee and then the other. I'm going to take a moment to pause. We were here before, right, in Dandasana. Same action. Can you press your thigh bones away from your belly? Lift the sitting bones away from the arms so your spine can lengthen. And as the inside of your ankles lower it down, can you draw your triceps towards your legs so your shoulders can get a little more stability? As if you're hiding your armpits from your neighbors. Good, full breath in. Let it out. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Good, lift the left sitting bone up towards the right ankle. Good, extend your right knee more. We've been here before too. Full breath in. Exhale, bring your knee towards your nose, as close to your chest as you can get it. Like cat pose, arch your upper back. Good, inhale, kick it back, straight leg. Exhale, bring the right knee towards the right arm. Can you touch the knee and the arm? If the answer is no, that's okay. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, step through low lunge, foot between your hands. Place your hands on the blocks. I suggest the tallest edge of the block near the right ankle. Lift your chest away from your thigh as you lower the right sitting bone down. Lift the inside of your left knee higher. Keep drawing your breastbone forward. Take an inhale. As you exhale, keep drawing your breastbone forward, but straighten your right leg. Pyramid variation. Bend your knee. Take an inhale. Straighten your leg. Pull the thigh bone up into the hip socket. One more inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, straighten it out. Hold. Lift your chest away from the floor. Pull your breastbone forward. Draw the right thigh bone back. Hug the hips to each other. And then twist. Reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. Good. As you reach the right arm up towards the ceiling, can you turn your left hips towards the right more? Yeah, take a full breath. And maybe press your head back a little. As you exhale, big circle, bring your arm forward. Down, to the back, and up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, low lunge. Bring your hand to your block, bend your knee, look forward. Take an inhale. Step your feet together, forward fold, exhale up. Pause for a moment. Your feet can be wide or together. You can catch your elbows. You can hold your neck. You can clasp your hands behind your lower back or around your ankles. Take a moment to choose. Maybe you choose something you've done millions of times or you've never done before. Either way, can you inhale? As you exhale, can you release the rib cage off of your belly? Yeah. And then release your hands if they're clasped. Lift your toes. Notice if you're leaning on your heels, can you lean your pelvis an inch forward so you're more even? Squeeze your thighs. And from that space, arise all the way up in mountain pose. You can lower the toes without gripping the mat. Take a breath in. As you exhale, open arm twist to your right. Bring your right arm behind you. Can you keep your hips pointing forward? Inhale to the middle. Exhale, twist to the left. You got it. Inhale, return to the middle. You can keep going at that pace, or if you want, exhale sharply as you turn. Inhale to the middle. Exhale, soft or sharp, your choice. Inhale. Exhale. Feel free to exhale to your nose, to your mouth. Make it loud or quiet. You got it. Nice job. Take your last cycle. As you return to the middle, take a breath in, reach a little higher. As you exhale, hinge at the hips, lean halfway. Reach your hands forward, pull the belly button in, press your sitting bones back, but lean your pelvis another inch forward. As you exhale, release. Lower your head, lower your neck, lower your shoulders. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands on your blocks, step your right leg back, low lunge. Lower the right knee to the floor. Inhale, crescent moon. Your blanket can always slide under your knee if you like. Can you bring your left sitting bone further forward and down towards the left ankle? So the front of the right hip is behind, or the knee is behind the front of the right hip, the right knee. Okay, so hinge forward more. Yeah, now can you lift your rib cage away from your organs and away from your lower back? Good, take a breath in. Good. As you exhale, open arm twist to the left arm back, or right arm forward. Good, inhale, return to the middle. Exhale again, twist to the street. Inhale to the middle. One more time, twist to the street. Inhale back to center. As you exhale, half splits out of the Hanumanasana, straighten your left leg. Your hands can be on the blocks, or can you point your hands back like airplane? Can you squeeze your shoulder blades closer together? Can you draw your breastbone forward? Yeah, rebend your knee, inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits, hands on blocks, or airplane your arms. Again, inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits, extend your arms back if you wish. Inhale, return back, bring your arms up. As you exhale, bring your left hand to your hip. Lower your right hand to the floor or the shortest edge of your block. Turn your right leg all the way out to the right as you turn your chest towards the street. Take your left leg and step into the back edge of the mat, modified side plank. Bring your left arm up overhead if you like, or point it towards the middle of the room or towards me, over your ear, it's up to you. Draw the belly button in towards the spine. Press your head and your neck back. Maybe lift your left foot off of the ground. Take an inhale. Exhale, tabletop. Bring your hands down to the floor or the shortest edge of the blocks. Lean forward. Take an inhale. As you exhale, slowly lower all the way down to belly. Bring your hands a little bit further forward so they're closer to your shoulders. Press the tops of the feet down and lift your knees. Good. Notice if you're pressing down and your big toes are curling in towards each other, can you extend your feet back? Good. And as you press the pubic bone down and you lift your knees, take an inhale, baby cobra, lift your chest. Exhale, set it down. Good. Extend your arms directly forward. Good. Press the pubic bone down again, lift your knees again, press the palms of the hands down, press the tops of the feet down. Good. With the inhale, lift everything but the pubic bone, your legs from your thighs, your arms from the shoulders, your head. Full breath in. Can you lift a little more? Exhale, set it down. Maybe rock your head side to side, maybe find windshield wipers. Good. Then point your hands back towards your feet. As you extend your arms, press the palms of the hands into the floor. Good. Now lift just your shoulders. Notice if your head thinks it's shoulders. Can you keep your head down and lift just your shoulders? Yes. Good. Now can you press the tops of the feet down and lift your knees? Good. Now press the pubic bone down a lot. Inhale, lift everything. Your hands, your legs, your arms, your head. Good. Can you lift your arms higher? Good. Can you bring your shoulder blades closer together? Can you extend the arms further back? Take an inhale. Exhale, set it down to the floor. Maybe rock your waist side to side. Maybe, or your feet side to side, that is. Maybe rock your head side to side. Bring your hands under. Inhale, come up table or plank. As you exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips away from the arms. Take an inhale just for you. Let it out. Ah, you got it. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Good. Can you lift the right sitting bone away from the right arm? Good. Can you extend the arms? Full breath in. Exhale, bring your knee towards your nose, as close to your chest as you can get it. Good. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, bring the left knee to the left arm. Can you touch the arm and the knee? Good. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Bring your hands on your blocks near the left ankle. Lift your chest away from your thigh. Draw your breastbone forward. As you exhale, straighten that left leg to your degree. Pull the left thigh bone up into the hip socket. Good. Bend your knee forward. Take an inhale. Straighten your leg. Lift the thigh bone up. Good. One more time. Bend your knee. One more time, straighten it out, hold, lift your chest away from your thigh. Good, keep lifting the left thigh bone up, take an inhale, exhale, twist, reach the right arm, turn the left arm up towards the ceiling, turn your chest to the left, revolve triangle. Good, take a moment, can you turn your right ribs towards the street more? Can you press your head and your neck back? Can you keep hugging the hips towards each other? Full breath in. Exhale, big circle, bring your arm forward, down, to the back, and up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, low lunge, bend your knee, lower your hands. Inhale, look forward. Step your feet together, forward fold all the way to the top. Shake your head yes and no. Take a moment to lean your pelvis an inch forward, to engage your thighs, maybe lift your toes. As you press your feet down, inhale, rise up and bounce and close from the strength of your legs. Exhale, open and twist to your left. Inhale to the middle. Exhale to your right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, forward fold, extend your upper body, pause about halfway, lean a bit forward, and then release. Good, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands on your blocks, step your left leg back, low lunge. Lower the left knee to the floor. Inhale, crescent moon, bring your arms overhead. Lower the right sitting bone further forward and down. Extend your arms a little longer if possible. Take an inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, return to the middle. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, return to the middle. Exhale, twist to the right. Good job. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, half split. Straighten your right leg. Choose if you want your arms to point back or be on your blocks. If your arms are back, can you lift them a little higher? Can you squeeze the shoulder blades closer together? Full breath in. Bring your arms forward and up. Bend your knee, crescent moon. Exhale, half split. Choose the position of the arms. Again, inhale. Again, exhale out. Good. Inhale, return back to crescent. Exhale, bring your right hand to your hip. Bring your left hand to the floor or your block. Turn your left leg towards the street. Turn your chest to the right. Step your right leg back, modified side of the neck. Vashisthasana. Keep turning your left ribs under you. Press your head and your neck a little further back. Arm can stay out your head up or over your head. It's up to you. Can you lift the right leg? See what happens. Breathe in. Exhale, tabletop. Lower your hand and your knee. Lean forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower down to your belly. Your choice. Cobra, log push with the arms pointing back, or airplane with the arms pointing forward. It's up to you. Exhale, set it down. Yeah. Inhale, come up, table or plane. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Take two more. One. Inhale, lift your right leg high. This time, bend your right knee, turn it out to the right, draw a little circle around. And then pause. How far away from the floor can you turn the knee? Can you lift the left sitting bone away from the left arm? A little more, the left sitting bone. Good. Yeah, so bring your right knee in towards your nose, close to your chest. Yeah. Inhale, kick your leg back, straight leg. Good. Exhale, bring the right knee towards the right arm. What happens if you extend your right knee and you kick your foot away from you? Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, step through low lunge. This time, high crescent lunge. Inhale, come on. You can always lower the left heel down for extra stability. As you sit in the right sitting bone down, can you lift the left thigh bone higher? Yeah, lift the left thigh bone even more. Good. Now lean slightly forward from the right sitting bone. Good. Now can you lift your rib cage away from your abdominal organs and from your lower back? Good. Now can you extend the armpits, the elbows, and the fingers? Full right hand. Exhale, open arm twist to your right. Right arm back, left arm forward. You got it. Inhale back to the middle. Exhale, airplane arms. Open arm twist, that is. Inhale back to the middle. One more time, open arm twist. Good. Inhale to the middle and hold. As you exhale, lean forward. Lean into the front foot so much that the back tip toes stay on the floor, but your foot is really light. Now, can you choose the moment you're gonna lift that left leg for warrior 3? Your hands can stay pointing forward. They can move back like airplane. They can go down to your blocks. Either way, can you press the right sitting bone back towards the left ankle? Good. Can you lower the outside of your left hip down and lift the inside of your left knee higher? Full breath in. As you exhale slowly, one leg mount and bring that left knee in front of you. Your foot can be in the air, on the floor, or on a block or two. Your hands can be at your heart or overhead. Either way, can you keep your shoulders over your hips? Can you keep your ribs over your pelvis too? Full breath in. You can stay here or see what happens if you push your foot forward. We've been here before, right? Which one was easier? This one or the one laying on the ground? I don't know. Or three-leg dog. Full breath in. Stay here. Or what happens if you twist, bring the left arm back? You got it. Maybe the leg straightens. Maybe it's like, hey, I don't want to straighten. Full breath in. Full breath out. Return to the middle. Take an inhale. Carefully step that left leg back, warrior 2. Take your time to find your body space. The tradition I come from, I was taught to bring my ankles under my wrists. That may be too much or not enough for some. It's an opportunity to play around. The moment of silence we find. Sometimes to see if what we're doing is not working for us. To confirm that it does. Extend to the left arm back as we lower the right sitting bone down. Take an inhale. Take an exhale out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Take your right palm away from the right knee. As you exhale, lean forward, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. One more time. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Stay for the breath in. Can you turn your ribs away from the floor more? As you exhale, low lunge all the way to your left foot to the back edge of your mat. Walk your hands all the way to your left foot. Yeah. You got it. You can lower the right knee to the floor if you want, or you can keep it lifted. We'll find side plank. Keep your right hand down. Lower the right heel towards the street. Step your left leg back, turn your chest to the left. Maybe left arm all the way overhead. Maybe over your ear. Maybe your left leg lifts off of the ground. Full breath in. Exhale, plank or tabletop. Your knees can lower. Lean an inch forward, inhale. Exhale, lower halfway, bend your elbows. Stay for the breath in. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. your variation, cobra or airplane, or arms forward, inhale. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, come up, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job. Remember, you can always take a break. You can add and substitute or subtract stuff. Wherever you are, can you make sure you exhale at some point fully? Do the same side breath to movement. Inhale, lift your right leg high, bend your knee, turn it out to the side. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick it back, straight leg. Exhale, right knee, right arm. Maybe extend the right knee joint. Inhale, three leg up. Exhale, step through low lunge. High crescent lunge. Inhale, come up. Exhale, open arm twist to your right. Inhale, middle. Exhale, lean forward, warrior three. Your variation, bring your hands down. Inhale, one leg mountain, bring the left knee front. Exhale, stay here or straighten your leg and twist. Good job. Inhale, back to the middle. Exhale, warrior two. Carefully step your leg back. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach up and back. Exhale, extended side angle. Take a breath in, turn your ribs away from the floor. Exhale, low lunge all the way to your left foot to the middle of the room. Side plank, your variation. You can lower the knee or not. Turn your chest to the street as you step your left leg back. Exhale, plank or tabletop, lower all the way or halfway for chaturanga. This time, upward facing dog, draw your chest between your arms. Good. Can you press your arms back like cow pose and lift the breastbone up? Good. Can you press the tops of the feet down and extend the big toes further back and squeeze your thighs? Good. Down dog or a resting shape of your choice. You can lay on your belly, you can knee child's pose, you can stay in down dog if it feels resting for you. We're going to do that same mambo jumbo on the other side. We try not to hold grudges against how we may feel already before we feel it. If that's possible, keep you breathe in. Let it go. When you're ready, left leg lifts in now. Bend your left knee, turn it out to the left. Little circle around. Switch direction. Good. Pause. Lift the knee as far away from the floor as you can get it. Good. As you exhale, bring your knee into your chest. Inhale, keep back straight leg. Exhale, left knee, left arm. Maybe extend the left knee, keep your foot away from you. Good. Inhale, three leg up. Exhale, step through lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Take a moment. Good. As you lower the left sitting bone down, can you lift your entire ribs away from your pelvis? Good. Lift the right thigh bone as high as you can get it. Good. Turn the inside of your right knee higher. Good. Take a breath in. Extend the elbows maybe longer. Exhale, twist to the street. Left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale to the middle. Exhale, twist. Inhale to the middle. Exhale, twist. Inhale to the middle, hold. Exhale, lean forward, lean forward, lean forward. Take a moment to be really light in the back foot. Choose the moment when you want to lift that right leg. There's nothing wrong with momentum. We're practicing choice, awareness in this moment. Does it make sense? Squeeze the right leg muscles. Press the right foot back. Can you lift your chest off of your organs? Full breath in. Slow transition, one leg mountain. Bring the right knee in front of you. Take your time. Maybe you stumble and fall. Falling is part of life. I don't know if you know. Falling does not equal failure. Can you lower the right skin bone down just a little? Hug the hips towards each other. Maybe extend the chest a little longer. Stay here, or what happens if you straighten the right leg? Stay here, or what happens if you twist? To the example. We got it. Full breath in, full breath out. Slowly return to the middle, take an inhale. Warrior two, take that right leg to the back edge of your mat. Take your time. Breathe, exhale. As you lower the left sitting bone down, extend through the right arm back. As you reach through the crown of the head up, can you lower the sitting bones down? Where can you soften? What part of your body does not need to work this hard? Full breath in, full breath out. Good. Reverse warrior. Bring the left arm away from the left knee. Inhale. Exhale, extend that side angle. Twice more. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Wow. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend and hold. Turn your ribs away from the floor. Breathe in. Exhale, low lunge all the way to your back leg, to the right foot. Side planks. Take your right leg back, turn your chest to the street. Bring your right arm up, maybe the right leg lifts if you want. Exhale, plank or tabletop, your choice. Lower all the way or halfway for chaturanga. Abdominal cobra, you can choose locust, you can choose plank and scribble. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Side out. Good. Inhale, left leg, left edge, knee turn it out. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, keep it back, straight leg. Exhale, left knee, left arm, maybe extend the knee joints. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, lower, step it through. Nice work. Inhale, high crescent, come up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale to the middle. Warrior three. Exhale, choose the moment to lift your leg. Good job. Inhale, one leg mountain. Exhale, stay here or extend your leg and twist to the street. Inhale, return. Exhale, warrior two. Slowly step your leg back. Reverse warrior. Inhale. Extend that side angle, exhale. Stay for the breath in, turn your ribcage away from the ground. Exhale to the front, warrior, low lunge all the way to your right foot. Side plank, step your right leg back, turn your chest to the inside of the room, inhale. Exhale, your choice, lower all the way or halfway. Bring your hand to the floor. You can use your knees, chaturanga is available, transition to your down dog. And then come down to your knees and breathe. Lower down to your knees. And I'm gonna move by the wall. So you can take all your stuff and put them on your mat and just transfer your mat there. I'm gonna show you something real quick. A couple of opportunities. The first one will be to engage what we like to call the core. And the core is not just your rectus abdominis or what we know as the six pack. The core incorporates a lot of muscles around here, including the inner thighs as well. And so we have done that a lot. What we're doing now more of is activating the hip flexors, the next thing. And then we'll see if we can get into the next shape. Or we can always find a variation of it. So I'm going to take my blanket. You can actually do it once you move next to the wall. You can use the blanket that is in front of your mat instead. So you have space behind you. Now to activate those hip flexors, like the hip flexors are the ones that make us do this, is really fun. I find it really really fun and annoying. But I'm going to bring my blanket on the floor, my hands at the edge of my mat. I'm going to bring my legs back in plank pose. And from here, when I'm in plank, I want to pull my belly button in. And when I do that, my shoulders like to round, so I'm going to also pull my breastbone forward. That way, I'm not overworking my shoulder joints and my neck. Is right here, my neck works more than it needs to, if that makes sense. And So pull the belly button in, draw the breastbone forward. With an exhale, I'm gonna slide my feet as much as I can to my hands as I try and keep my legs as straight as possible. And then really slowly, slower than my brain wants to, I'm gonna bring my legs back. 108 times, just kidding. If this doesn't work for you, you can always lower it down, lift your legs up. Really slowly lower the legs down and sharply lifting them up as you pull the belly button towards the floor. Your arms can point anywhere you want. Your choice. Maybe 10 or so. You can go more or less.
Exhale forward.
Exhale to bring the feet into the hands. So inhale out. Easy breezy, right? Just kidding. Is it fun? You waiting for the fun to happen? I'm not counting, so counting on me or to decide when you're done. You got 100 more. Just joking. If you didn't know, I also double stand-up comedian. Right now seated, but that's fine. Yeah, when you're ready, on to the next round. Release. And now to seat, whatever makes sense to you. To rest. And now for the shape we're heading towards is an upside down shape. We already did upside down and down dog, and it's the same shape, we're just gonna do it by the wall, so it looks like a handstand instead. And so I'm gonna measure, and we did it in so many different ways. With one leg over both legs, in Dandasana, we will tip it back and forward. So that's the same idea. We're gonna see if we can keep this L shape in the body. I'm gonna sit by the wall so I can measure how long my legs are. I'm gonna bring my block just so I know where my feet were. That way when I get upside down, my hands are gonna be there, my feet are gonna be up here. So kind of find that shape again. And so, my short hand is to go over my head. Now from here, I want to bring my hands, but I'm gonna bring them wider than my shoulders. Now sometimes they say stack your shoulders over your wrist, and that's great if your shoulder joint is open and also that strong. So when you bring the hands just a little wider, that can give your shoulder joint a little more opportunity to hold instead of when the hands are closer together, it's more stuck. And then your neck has to do a lot more. Does this make sense? And so bring your hands a little wider maybe than you're used to, and then turn the fingertips just slightly out to the side. That way the front of the chest can also activate. And as I place my hands down, I'm going to lift my heels and then find really short down dog. I really want my legs to be straight-ish, or as straight as they can be. And then I'm going to pull the belly button towards the spine and draw my breastbone towards my fingers, towards my hands, just like we did with those closing the door, I like to call them core activations. And so from here, bring one foot on the wall and then the other, and then again straighten my legs. I'm going to see if I can bring my shoulders over my wrists more. Now in my break, this looks 90 degrees. I don't know if I'm right, but I'm going to pull my belly button in and again draw my breastbone towards my fingers at the same time. I'm going to extend the elbows longer and press along with my hands. But what I forgot to mention is when you press your hands down, the tendency is for this to kind of collapse. So see if you can extend each and every finger and then grip a little more with just the tips of your fingers. That's kind of the breaks. Sounds good? And if this doesn't work for you, you can turn to the wall, lift your feet up, and find the same actions. Pull the belly button in, draw the breastbone towards the chin. You can extend your arms, you can extend the feet. You can also take a block to kind of have something to push into. If if you want. Whenever you're ready, let's go. I'm gonna stop all the way in here. Oh. Yes, that's why I always do variations. And if I don't get variation of what's you, let me know. And you already did a lot of it, so. Ish. Do you want a little support, little stop?
Sure.
Sit right here. You lower your head down. My hips and your hips are going to be close-ish.
Pretty close, pretty to
Yeah, no shoulders, maybe we should do a little wider, or it depends on how you feel. Yeah, no pressure, so yeah. 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 If you're ready, go. No rush. Yeah. Now your body has a reference, your brain is like, ooh, this is a possibility. You got it. You can go a little further out, but don't put them right now. If you want to put your feet down here, yeah, and then push your feet, and then bring your towards your shoulders. Yeah, just like that. And then draw the belly button in. Yeah. Good job. It's not an easy thing, getting upside down and holding in it. It's not our natural way of being. All right, when you're ready, done, lower down. We're gonna find is the feet of the wall that is distorted. So we'll start making the feet of pelvis. That way we release all the work we just did. So open your blanket one time and then fold it along the stripes. So the fringe things are at the long edge. Place that blanket about 5 inches away from the wall. And then I'm gonna lift up, sit on the blanket, extend the legs up. And then we go to blanket in such a way that it feels like you're gonna feel it when your lower back is like, oh yeah. And if you don't feel that, ish towards that direction. And so the blanket supports the pelvis, and the lower back can relax and release the tension it's holding on to. You stood on one leg a lot, you did a 90-degree shakes a lot, so the lower back may be speaking to you right now. And once you find right here, see if you can relax your belly muscles, your throat, front of your chest, your arms, your elbows, your wrists. You can keep the legs up the wall, or if you wish, you can bend your knees and bring the soles of the feet together. Provide muscle on the wall. That way your groin gets a little more extension, a little more release. Those muscles on the inner thighs often forget the adductors of the hip. They help us bring the knees together. Stay now neutral. Stabilize most major things. Can you breathe wherever you are anyway? You got it. Another breath in here. You can also choose to stay here so you can relax. But if you wish to move, So bring the feet in towards the wall. And then gently press yourself back so much that you're in sort of Tadasana. So your feet are on the baseboard of the wall. And you can trust your blanket underneath your head and neck if you want. If you choose to do that, I'm going to go for a little bit of a twist on each side. Right knee towards the chest. And then across the body for a breath. We don't need much, we already twisted a lot. And then the opposite leg. And when you're done with any movement whatsoever, take a moment to begin to relax every fiber of your body. Say the element that holds the silence is the element of earth. Resonate as a Capricorn. If you're not into astrology, Capricorns are ruled by earth. I love my silence. I love music. I love vibration, but I also like quiet a lot. Don't resonate with that at all. Again, give yourself the opportunity to melt. Allow deep courage to hold you every fiber of your body. Exhale one more time fully. Can you release the control of your breath as well? Final, sweet, sweet Shavasana. rocking side to side. Maybe when you're ready, roll over to one side and come up to a seat. Take a moment to bring our hands to the chest, bowing to our greatest teacher, our heart. And inhale, just feel. Almost in your practice. Exhale wherever you are in your breath cycle. Inhale for home. Bring us your third eye center. There is a teacher in all things, and to that teacher we bow on the Rossi. Check. Thank you.
Thank you.
If you don't have any questions or concerns, if you don't share, I am sort of organizing now. Don't have quite the date yet, but it's Thursday at 7 at Sushi There's a stand-up comedy. It's about, say, $15, and then you can get sushi or order sushi, whatever you want in there. Local comedians, mostly or possible comedians, no big names, really like small guys that are trying to get out there. I was joking, I'm not really stand-up comedian, I just like to joke a lot. But I have a lot of friends who are, so some of my friends are organizing the show and it's fun. If you are interested, it's probably going to be at the end of August, probably the last week of August. I mean, they have it every week but once a week for every month.
I wish I had that much.
I wish I could have that much fun. If you don't care, that's okay too. If you want to know which part means the book is outside. And I am going to take up with some words, messaging, transitions.